and welcome to our newest trick training tutorial. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to train your dog to give paw. Please don't be put off by what I'm wearing. I assure you that I am roughly quite sane. Or at least I know how to train this trick. In preparation for training this trick, make sure you have loads of nice smelly treats that can be broken up. And also some not so tasty but tiny treats. And if you have one, a clicker, because they're great. Hello darling, that's quite cute. There are two types of paw when they actually target the hand. There's the paw, then there's the high five, and then there's one type of paw when they don't actually target the hand at all, which is wave. Good. And that's when they just hold the paw up, and they are essentially just waiting for the hand target, but that never comes and it turns into a little wave. There'll be 4 stages to this trick. There'll be the fist target with the treat inside, the fist target without the treat, the hand target, and then the hand target with the cue word. Start off with Puppy sat in front of you in a square sit, and have a treat in your hand, a small one preferably, and just put the hand to your pup's face. Good girl. It'll be their natural reaction to want to push the hand away so they can get to the treat, and as soon as they raise that paw up, you click, or you give their reward word, such as good girl or well done, and reward them straight away. Good. For some pups, they might get it straight away, and for other pups it may take a while for them to realise that they have to lift up the paw, but however long it takes, just be patient and keep your hand there. Once they have this stage reliably, show them that you haven't got a treat in your hand, and still put the fist to their face. Good girl. They should react immediately with the paw. If they don't, just take it back a stage, show them that you have the treat in your fist, then put your hand to their face again. Good girl. Reward them immediately so that they know even though you don't have the treat in your hand, they'll still get the prize. Next, with an open hand, put your hand next to their head and they should immediately put that paw up again. At this point you're still not saying anything except for that reward word, or just using the clicker. And as I said before, if they don't get it immediately, just go back a step, take it slow, and don't push them. Because the moment you start pushing them is the moment that stops being fun. Hey, noisy. Once they've got this, you can put the cue word on. So as soon as they give you the paw, you say, high five, click reward. High five, click reward. What I really love about this method of training is that the pup has to work out themselves what they have to do. Also with this one, I found it gives you a higher high five, whereas the paw is kind of a low paw. This is a real high five, stretching up. Hazel's going to be helping me demonstrate the other method of teaching paw, which is the low down method. In this method, there are 3 steps. Firstly, there's the physically lifting the paw up. Secondly, there's the pup lifting the paw up themselves. Then thirdly, there's adding the cue word on as the pup lifts up the paw. Go on. This is the second method and involves you physically lifting the paw into the position you want, thus creating muscle memory, and eventually the pup will realise they have to lift their paw up to that position to get the reward. In the first stage, when you physically lift the paw up, it'll be a dead weight because they don't have a clue what's going on. And you just click and reward, even though they're not actually doing anything. Because soon they'll realise the behaviour you want is the paw lift, and they'll anticipate it before you even lift it up. Good girl. And this is what we really want, so that's a massive reward there. Good girl. And this hand targeting is what we really want here. Good girl. And any type of hand target, no matter how brief, deserves a reward. Once they have this foolproof, you can add the cue word. Paw. Good girl. Paw. Good girl. Paw. Good girl. Taught wave on the other hand, simply because it's easier for me to remember. However, if you're not as lazy as me, you can teach the high five, paw, wave on both hands. Hello, that was really cute. For the wave, I taught it in the same way as I taught the high five. However, I faded out the hand cue altogether, so there's no hand targeting at all. She just lifts the paw in the air. Good girl. In a way, wave is just kind of an extension trick from the high five. and you'd use the exact same methods, but then in the end, when it comes to the actual targeting, you just move your hands slightly away. Say wave. Good girl. And there we go, you have it. It's pretty easy to train once you've actually got the high five in place. Hazel, wave. Good girl. Thank you very much for watching, and if you're seeing this, it means you made it all the way through despite my blabbering on. So well done, give yourself a pat on the back. Of course, as you know if you've seen my other videos, I love your feedback. So please leave a comment down below and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and if it works, of course. I'd love to know if it works for your dog. And if you're really lovely, you can give me a subscribe. If you'd like any more training help, go to Crazelpup on Twitter. You can ask me questions, send me pictures, I'd love it. Also, if you want to keep up to date with Hazel and Bramble's adventures, go to Hazel and Bramble Performing Pooches on Facebook and give them a like. And how could I possibly end my video without having a bramble on my back? Bramble hop! See you later, alligators! Bramble, what did you do?